Hey guys, it's me Matthew and welcome to writersblockbrewing.com. This is episode 14 of my beer story. We're down in Joinville, the state of Santa Catarina, in the south of Brazil, at Microbrewery Zeit. And today we're gonna brew a beer. But if you haven't seen last episode of my beer story where I tasted the IPA that I made with the beer bot with my in-laws, please check that out at the link below. Right now, let me introduce you to the master brewer of Microbrewery Zeit, and let's get started brewing a beer. Okay guys, we're inside the brewery now. I'm with master brewer Rafael Mendez. Rafael, thank you very much for having me today.
Thank you.
Now, Rafael, which beer are we going to be brewing today?
Today will be a Munich Helles, a German style.
All right, let's get into it.
Okay, let's do it.
So how exciting is this, guys? We're attempting a 2,000 liter batch, which is about 530 gallons of a Munich Helles today. Super excited. Rafael programs in his parameters for the step mash while filling up the hot liquor tank with about 1,300 liters of water, which is around 345 gallons. After his parameters are set and the hot liquor tank starts to fill with water, Rafael takes a pH test of his strike water. Meanwhile, his brewing assistants, Lecco and Fabio, begin milling the grains. The majority of the grain bill is comprised of 61% of a Pilsner malt and about 25% of a Munich malt. In total, 400 kilos, or around 882 pounds of malt will be used in this recipe. Rafael now has the mash-in volume which he needs, as well as a 52 degrees Celsius or 125 degree Fahrenheit strike temperature. So, thus, it's time to mash in. The automated system sets the step mash temperatures over the course of an hour. After mashing in again, Rafael takes another pH test. During the mash rest, we add rice hulls to the lautering tun to aid the filtration during the lautering process. Rafael rinses the rice hulls a few times before transferring the mash. After the mash rest, the mash is transferred to the lauter tun, lautered, filtered, and sparged at 78 degrees Celsius, about 170 degrees Fahrenheit, and then transferred to the boil kettle. And during the lautering process, it's time for a lunch break. And now, back to brewing. The lautering is complete, the wort is in the boil kettle and nearly boiling. Rafael takes the pre-boil gravity, which is 1046. He's also collected around 2,500 liters of pre-boil volume, so his efficiency is excellent. As the wort comes to boil, about 1,000 grams or 2 pounds of Magnum bittering hops are added. Now with 20 minutes left in the boil, nugget hops are added, and then later, with 10 minutes left in the boil, Hesbrücke hops are also added. With the 60-minute boil complete, Rafael commences the whirlpool for about 5 minutes, then allows a half an hour for the trub to rest at the bottom of the boil kettle. From the boil kettle, The wort is transferred through the plate chiller, chilled to a cool 14 degrees Celsius, about 57 degrees Fahrenheit. As the cooled wort leaves the plate chiller, it is immediately aerated at a rate of 2 liters per minute of pure oxygen, giving it 8 parts per million, thus aiding in the yeast reproduction. Now, the day before, Rafael also brewed a batch of Helles, and at the end of that brew day, he had pitched yeast enough for that batch plus this batch we're brewing today. Therefore, he does not need to pitch any more yeast into the wort that's going into the fermentation tank now. And with 2,200 liters, or about 581 gallons of this Munich Helles brewed, our brew day is done. Okay guys, the brew day is finished. 2,200 liters of a Munich Helles. It's the most beer I've ever been involved with brewing, so Rafael, thank you very much.
Thank you for helping me today. You did a lot of stuff. Thank you.
Hey, my pleasure, man. Thank you. So I'm looking very much forward to tasting this beer.
Okay, feel free to come here in 30 days that it will be ready.
All right, you heard it, guys. Stay tuned to episode 15 of My Beer Story. I'll come back and try this Helles that we brewed today. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, comment, like my videos, and don't forget the bottle cap contest. Cheers, guys. Thanks again for watching, guys. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Show your support by liking and commenting on my videos. Also, check out my blog, writersblockbrewing.com, for a whole lot more content. I'm also on social media. Thanks for watching, and cheers.